All right. So one thing that you could you could just cheese all day in 2K is the post playmaker, right? Where you post up and you drop a dime out of the post. Typically, it'll be at the three, and the reason why is because if you have a great post player, the AI will always call a double team on you every single time, 100% of the time. A double team is coming pretty much immediately. All right. So the counteraction to that, is basically a list of different animations that they force you to do in order to prevent you from getting an easy pass. Because they program the game, obviously they know what you could do to just cheese computer all day, right? So they come up with all of the different things that I go over on this channel as a way to try to force some sort of unnatural balance, so you don't just wipe your ass with computer every game, right? So let's check this out. Let's go into it. His knees is real weak. He can't do nothing. He can't do nothing with me. Now look at this. All right. So right here, first let's go over this right here. So I get by my man, and I want to drive. Now I'm trying to push my man, control him into running to the basket right here. But you know how 2K does with the little force fields or whatever. You're not always allowed to just make immediate sharp moves and cuts one way or another. They always, got you kind of managed or locked into something, whether it be an animation or whatever else. So, I'm not allowed to really run that way, which is why I'm running out left, right? So now I'm freed up to actually make the cut. And, if you see it, as soon as my man turns, it's like he stops for a moment right there. And that's basically them locking me into the defender, right? So I can't just blow by him. I'm forced into allowing him to put defense on me, even though I could have just blew by him. In real life, you could have just blew by that dude, right? So that happens, and then I go into the post up, backing down. Now, here's what I mean. I go into the post a lot because I know I can get an easy dime all day. The game is going to cheat a lot of times, but for the most part, I can get the pass off. But a lot of times what they do is they lock you into an animation so that you will not be allowed to pass the ball or shoot it, but typically pass it, because they understand you will pretty much always have an easy assist, because if a double team is coming, that means that someone is open. The guy right there in the corner, he's about to be wide open. Watch what happens. Back down, I see him coming. I see him getting ready to cut. I want to pass him the ball. I'm trying to get it to him. But I'm forced into doing what? I'm forced into bringing it back down and, basically allowing the defense to come in, put their hands on it, get their hands on the ball, no homo. And now we're in a jump ball. We're in a tug of war for the ball. Jump ball situation. Assist, play, dead. It's over with. It's over with. Dead play. This is why they do it. Now, a lot of times what would happen is, let's say like how you got the two guys right here. Many times what would happen is they will force you to kind of fall and, kind of stumble and fall in between both defenders, and you're trying to keep up with the basketball, but you're stumbling. Sometimes you will spin the other way and just lose control of the ball. It's a list of different things that they force on you when you're getting double teamed out the post, right? Because they're trying to limit your ability to just slaughter computer all game. That is what the programmers, the developers of this game, that's what they've done, right? They're trying to impede on your ability to actually just destroy computer, because they're trying to give the false sense, the illusion of a challenge, rather than just allowing it to play out naturally. So they force things on you, right? Instead of actually programming the AI to be intelligent enough to dominate or to actually defeat you based upon merit, skill, and intelligence, they have to resort to stuff like this, and they sacrifice the integrity of their game ultimately. That's what happens, right? But that is about to do it for this. Let me play it all the way through one more time. Now that we got the context, let's play it all the way through one more time. All right, couldn't drive, stuck, double team forced on me. And that was the easiest assist. Because what? He's wide open. You don't think the algorithm understands that? Like I said, the algorithm is programmed to understand every single possible basketball situation, and they have embedded in the algorithm a counteraction to that possible outcome, right? But anyway, peace.